Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
It's Jimmy Uso against The Rock.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush first round contest and his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
We're just moments from our singles match.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time.
And the People's Champion is on the attack early, ready to satisfy the fans that love him so well.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Regardless, everyone knows all there is to know about The Rock. So let's kick back and watch the legend in action.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Let's take a moment to talk about The Rock. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
When a superstar still has plenty left in the tank, anything can happen. Don't blink, you might miss something.
The WWE of today is stacked with the talent the WWE has not seen in quite some time. And he seems to really hold his own in the mix.
When you start talking about a finely tuned athlete like The Rock, you're talking about someone who played football for the University of Miami. And at 6'5", 265 pounds, possesses unbelievable power and dizzying speed.
Yeah, The Rock's bloodline is unreal, Michael. Grandson to High Chief Peter Maivia, son of the great soul man Rocky Johnson. The Brahma Bull has the power, the speed, the toughness, and, well, heck, the charisma to pretty much do whatever he wants in the ring and on the mic. Hey, Jimmy Uso finding a path of destruction currently.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
As I was saying, Michael, The Rock is now and has always been an amazingly fine-tuned athlete. I saw him when he was training for his career in WWE with Pat Patterson. On top of all the great things that have been mentioned, he also has an immeasurable will and won't stop until he gets what he wants. You can't stop The Rock. Oh, the offense of The Rock is working well right now.
And The Rock heads for the top rope. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
We talked about The Rock's power, speed, and charisma. All of this is what helps him lay the smackdown on an opponent and connect with his millions and millions of fans around the world. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. One, two, just a minute.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, nobody home.
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. A nice shot by The Rock.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
The offense of Jimmy Uso is working well right now.
The Rock going to work now. You know, there is is no one that personifies sports entertainment like The Rock. A decorated champion and a Hollywood megastar who thrills people all over the world. No one can stop The Rock. Is this it?
Jimmy Uso in a bit of trouble here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
You said it, and he does not want to let it.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
1, 2, 3. And The Rock picks up the win.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
I'll tell you what, Cole. I could watch those two go at it each and every week. What a
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. We have The Rock against Daniel Bryan.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following Gold Rush semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida. And his opponent, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Oh, boy. We're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one.
For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
Yeah, and in an Anywhere Falls match, you never know how or where this thing will end up.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, Daniel Bryan looks active early, and that's a good sign for him and for his fans.
Look out below. Let's quickly discuss Daniel Bryan for a moment. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling these two superstars both brought their A games tonight. Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you. A sharp kick. Submission holds are a huge part of Daniel Bryan's game. Whether it's his yes lock or a guillotine choke or something else, Daniel can push his opponent to the breaking point faster than just about anyone else out there. Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Going all the way up.
Woo, that's a long way up. Oh, jeez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one. You know, Michael, some of Daniel Bryan's submission moves are virtually unbreakable. Just ask Dean Ambrose or Randy Orton or Rey Mysterio. Ask any of them. They've all been pushed to the breaking point by Daniel.
And there's the reversal.
You don't see that move every day. He's making a statement here with this attack. Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole, this is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage.
Well, we're on the move here.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
Oh, what an escape as he gets the shoulder up at 2.
Man, I thought that was going to be enough, Cole.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are won inside the ring, not outside.
And there's some more emotion on display.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forward. Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan heading to the top turnbuckle. Oh, no!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And The Rock hits for the top rope. Concentrating on the face now.
Oh, a hard no mistake there.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
He sees it. Watch it. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Daniel now fully control of this matchup.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damn it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here. Oh, my gosh. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
The Rock looking a little off his game right now. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
This might be it.
1, 2.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, The Rock.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control. We have Triple H against The Rock.
This match is going to blow the roof off this place.
The following contest will determine the Gold Rush winner and is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, The Rock.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game, also the Cerebral Assassin, and the King of Kings.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this match ended in our laps before before it's all said and done.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, when Triple H is in the house, you know what you're going to get. One of the greatest to ever live, and here we go.
Checking out Triple H. What can you tell us right now? This guy couldn't care less what the fans think of him, which is good for him considering how much they despise him.
Michael, this might be the best shape I've ever seen Triple H in, and that's saying something. All those late-night training sessions are clearly paying off.
I don't know. I don't put too much stock in how these people react. Once the bell rings, you have to shut them out anyway and focus on your opponent. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. A systematic attack here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Well, I can't look. Oh, did you hear that splatter? It sounded like somebody took a racket to a wet blanket. Let me tell you, when it comes to finishing moves, I don't think anyone has perfected their finisher like Triple H has the pedigree. He can and has flattened opponents of all shapes and sizes with that move. I'm sensing a pattern here, Cole.
And what would that be?
Well, he's going to do the same thing over and over and over.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
When it comes to the pedigree, King, you're absolutely right. Triple H is down to all comers. Something that's also important to remember is these pedigree people on chairs,
yes,
the Spanish announce table, our announce table, on thumbtacks. The game doesn't discriminate on how he batters an opponent.
And you know, when talking about the pedigree, it's such a brutal move. I mean, so hard for an opponent to anticipate that it adds another level of danger to Triple H's attack. Most of the time, an opponent won't know.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count. He's showing no signs of letting up.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
Here we go. Woo, a little showboating going on here. You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you look at Triple H, you're looking at someone that has literally accomplished everything there is to accomplish in this business. From winning championships and tournaments to headlining WrestleMania.
Boy, you said it, Cole. No one else except the game has also led two dominant factions. Those being Degeneration X and Evolution. Definitely impressive.
And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
If he suffers much more, he may lose all mobility in that shoulder.
Yeah, that shoulder could become completely dislocated.
The game's starting to fade. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Triple H building momentum.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
The Rock.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
The Rock has eyes to finish. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Rock into the cover. And the kick out. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs.
Here's a cover. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it. Whoa! Don't get up!
Triple H, he's got him where he wants him.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Triple H.
Oh, what a tumultuous move by Triple H. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Well, he may have won his previous match, but this one doesn't look too good for him. For the pin and the win.
I just can't get over the...
Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Thank you for tuning into this episode of Raw. I'm sure you are just as entertained as we are here at ringside.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be...
He's not done fighting yet.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
These competitors trying to keep their...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
A nice shot by The Rock.
It looks like...
Man, he just got nailed.
Michael, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
The Rock is in position. His shoulders are down.
1, 2,
3.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win. King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
We have The Rock against Dean Ambrose.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Rock, the first ever third-generation superstar of WWE, was literally born into this business.
Where's this going? Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled.
Big body slam.
Tell us about The Rock. So you really think you can unseat the champion here?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Well, I'm sure he's thinking this is the biggest match in his career. The world title's within his grasp, and he's worked hard to get here. I'm sure he doesn't want this opportunity to slip away.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
You know, from training with his dad and Pat Patterson, to his time in Memphis, to his WWE debut, he's a multiple-time WWE champion, a tag team champion, intercontinental champion, a WCW world champion. Whew. He won the 2000 Royal Rumble, headlined WrestleMania after WrestleMania, and is one of the most popular actors in all of Hollywood. A trophy room? The Rock needs a whole house.
Just making his presence felt there. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
You know, you don't get to The Rock's level overnight. Some people work their entire lives and don't accomplish 1/10 of what he's done. Now, to look at where The Rock has come from in his first WrestleMania and WrestleMania 13 as Intercontinental Champion to one of the most recognizable faces on earth, it's absolutely phenomenal. Simply phenomenal. Trying to end it early with a small package.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
The Rock works his way out of trouble.
Well, you talk about a lightning-fast counter, Cole.
Back in the ring now. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
The lunatic fringe.
Hey, wait, wait.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
He simply refuses to stay down. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. The Rock appears to be in some trouble here. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a way to get back on the offense. Come on!
Here's a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet. Hey, look at the sneak.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. There he goes, out of the ring. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh my God, I can't believe what we've seen thus far. What can possibly happen next? Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Oh my God, the announce table, his body broken in a million pieces.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Whoa, whoa!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
Look at a catch, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
And the shoulders come up after that pinfall attempt. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. He's showing no signs of letting up. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. That's Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
The lunatic fringe.
Hey, wait, wait. You know this Dean Ambrose, he really is crazy. What do you think he's going to do now, Cole?
I don't know, he's measuring his opponent.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
So there you have it. Dean Ambrose gets the win and remains the champion.